everybody, whenever you back in this thing. So this isn't gonna be a super long video. One, because it's not a lot I can really say about the things you're gonna see on the video, but I did want to bring to your attention the reprint, aka the Legacy Collection. There is a lot of things that I'm kind of disappointed about in this set because they didn't really reprint some stuff that I felt like they should have. So we'll just start. We'll go ahead. Amaterasu is getting reprinted, and you can see all the other ones. This is still, like, this card is still in circulation. Like, you can go out and buy the packs in which it's getting, like, which it is. Now Amaterasu has just been reprinted 4 or 5 times at this point. I really don't feel like Amaterasu needed to be reprinted. Like, I get it if it's trying to get people in to the game. I just don't feel like the Goblin should have been reprinted. Xenos, maybe because it's from a COVID set. This Terra just got they did not just get a monthly promo. So this Furion, I don't even know what this one is. Okay, this one, I mean, this one's alright. This one's okay. Magisa's fine. Ramza, it's still fairly cheap. Forgive the noise in the background. There's a bunch of idiots that like to ride bikes that backfire. Hien is, I mean, this is okay if it brings the price down, but if it doesn't, it was kind of a waste of time. I mean, like I said, it's Opus 17. Squall, this has been reprinted, well, printed once and then reprinted again, so I don't know why this is even getting printed. When did they even reprint the other Squall? No, because it's gonna be in Tears of the Planet. So the Squall that should have been reprinted, they're not reprinting, and they're reprinting this, and it's just like these reprints don't make sense. Then we go to Ice Lock. I mean, this is an old one, so this one's fine. This is the old Remedy, so this is fine because it's still getting used and it's pretty decently expensive. This FFTCG, why? I don't like. It's still pretty cheap. Nero's cheap. Celeste is cheap. Sets is cheap. Skeletoad's alright. Sid Randall's a good one because he's always expensive. So this will be nice to have. Is the other Remedy getting reprinted? It does not look like it. Gilgamesh FFBE is getting reprinted, so that's good. That's a good one. But all these other ones are just like, they should have reprinted stuff that's expensive and stuff that's old. All this 16, 18, 19, like all this stuff you can still get boxes off Amazon. And they're like $60 to $80 a box. You buy a box and you get all these rares and all these commons anyway. So why, like, it's like each element has maybe 1 to 2 cards that are worth the price tag, but everything else is just kind of stupid. Asura's good. Brother's good. I mean, Atomos is okay. I don't even know. No, this is the new Edge. Don't even think anybody's playing this. Whatever. This Cecil, is this the good one? Yeah, okay, so this one's fine. This Cecil's expensive, even though it just got reprinted. I mean, whatever. Yuffie's, of course, fine. Rosa's fine. Balthier is fine. And the only thing I can think of is because they're giving these full art reprints as well. So, but that still doesn't like Earth. This Leo's definitely fantastic. Madame Edo just got a it may have been a year ago or whatever, but it just got a monthly reprint. This Tifa is okay. This Tifa's fine, but it also should have been the Opus 12 Tifa or Opus 11, the one that's like $400 for a full art. It'd have been two different form of foils, so the other one's not getting cut off by any means of the imagination as far as value. I'm not happy with how they chose to do this. It doesn't make sense. Half of these make no sense. Estinian, of course, makes sense. Garuda, no. Goro, yes. Gratia, no. Man in Black, I mean, yeah, maybe. Which Reeve is this? I mean, that one's fine if you want the foil, but Restrictor's fine. Roche is fine, but it was going down in price. This card's been like, I think, $1 plus, so that's fine if you pull it, because it's a 200 card set and it's what, 5 cards in a pack. So I mean, it's not like it was 9 cards in a pack, so you'd probably spend more money. This Glassy Eloise, alright, this one's good. You're probably gonna spend more money unless you buy a master case getting all these things. Now I will say it's good for new people, because new people don't have to worry about buying all those old sets or those old singles. And I mean, the only thing is the foil that we're used to, they're not going to be entitled to anymore. As far as in this set, I will say that the light dark cards are all good. Air's good, Shinryu's good, this Titus is good, this is the EX Titus. I love this card. Arc is good, of course. Chaos was getting expensive, so this is a good reprint. Kadaj is good, and a lot of these are good. The multi-element Warrior of Light, of course. Yuzuki, Steiner, Gawain, 9. What cloud is this? This cloud, whatever. I think this is the Ishtola. This one's nice. This one's fine. This Sephiroth is fine. This Bosch is fine. This Tifa is probably one of the better ones as far as getting reprinted. This Lightning's okay with it. I mean, it's like I said, a lot of these cards have monthly promos, so some of these already have full arts. They'll just be in a different foil. And speaking of this different foiling, this is what it looks like. Let's go back, turn off the sound so I don't have to worry about getting screwed. All right, so that's the new foiling for this set. Of course there we go. So it's akin to like a Yu-Gi-Oh foiling, which is fine for me. I mean, I play Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's not the same as the standard Final Fantasy foiling. And I'm not trying to talk horrendous noise about this set. I'm really not. I'm just disappointed in some of the cards that didn't get reprinted, like that Opus 11, maybe it's Opus 12 Tifa. What's his name? Garland from Opus 14. so many other cards are expensive. I mean, even if they were delving into 20, I think 20 had the, is this the, okay, so they do have that. Okay, so some of these are really good for the competitive people that want to do this, but this is not the best example of a reprint set. What they did with the last anniversary box, I think is better than this as far as the value. Now, if you're just trying to get foils and full arts, I think this is okay. But as far as like using it as a gimmick to get people to full art everything, these 200 cards, a lot of these cards aren't even gonna be worth a lot as full art, so it'll be easy to obtain as long as people buy the product. I mean, I still plan on buying a master case just because I want to facilitate and have these cards readily available for the mass consumers of Final Fantasy players. But I just think there were so many better options that they could have done. And who's to say they might do another one? They might do a Legacy Collection 2 in a year or two or whatever, just to, you know, test the grounds with this one, see how everybody feels about it. So this is just me expressing my opinion. Feel free to express your opinion respectfully. And I think that helps everything grow and helps everything become better. And I think in the long run, like that's all I really care about, is making sure the game survives and making sure it stays around. I mean, they're now selling card packs at GameStop now, so that's a big push. That's great. So, you know, hopefully the things here get worked out and everything pans out. And, you know, kudos to them for even doing a reprint set, because they didn't have to do that. Just giving my opinions on it. All right, and that's all I got, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Peace.